from the Ford Sports Desk, KOMU 8 Sports.
Mizzou baseball has really started to find a rhythm since the start of conference play. Last season, the Tigers only managed to win 6 SEC games. This year, the team already has earned 10 conference victories and still has 15 SEC matchups to go, including tonight's game against Alabama at Taylor Stadium. Mizzou, they're taking on these Crimson Tide, start of a 3-game series, and in the top of the first, Crimson Tide, they are rolling off to a strong start. Georgie Salem bunts to third, but Josh Lester overthrows first base. Alabama takes the 1-0 lead. Mizzou battles back in the bottom of the second. Zach Levy grounds out, but it brings home Lester. Tigers tie the game up at 1. They add on in the fourth with men on first and third. Trey Harris grounds into the double play. Ryan Howard crosses home plate. The Tigers go up 2-1. They end up taking this one 4-3. Game 2 is tomorrow at noon. How about some Mizzou softball? Looking to extend its 3-game winning streak against the Arkansas Razorbacks tonight. They came out firing. Emily Crane finds the gap here, driving home Taylor Gadbois. This was just one of many first-inning runs for the Tigers. Sammy Fagan knocks one over the fence here. 2-run homer, make that 3-0. The offense was not done at this point. Angela Randazzo bringing in a run off an error by shortstop Casey Fagan, Sammy Fagan's sister. I'm sure she'll be hearing about that from her sister later. And to bring in the 6th and final run of the commanding inning for the Tigers, Taylor Gadbois uses the drag bunt to bring in 2 more runs. Mizzou rolls. 9-0 victory in 5 innings, make that 4 in a row for the Tigers. There's plenty of high school baseball going on as well, starting with the Rockbridge Bruins hosting the Warrenton Warriors. The signs of summer. Baseball and roasted peanuts. Man, that looks good. Warrenton on the board early in the first on a throwing error from Bruin catcher Eric Coos. Hunter Russell comes in to score 2-0 Warriors after 1. Rockbridge fans a little nervous, but the bats came alive in the 5th, though, when Logan Tweehouse singles to right. Connor Brumfield races home. The Bruins offense was cooking now. Avery Jennings singles to right coming up here. And Tweehouse, he would score easily on the play. The Bruins score 7 runs in the 5th, cruise to an 11-2 victory. The battle of purple and gold, Hickman hosting Hallsville. Hickman pitcher Evan Day was strong early but struggled in the 4th. Serves up this RBI single here to make it 2-0. Indians would add 1 more and lead by 3. But let's go to the bottom half of the 4th now. Anthony Hansen of Hickman responds with an RBI single of his own, cuts the lead to 2, but that's as close as it would get here. Indians hold on to win 5-3. Let's go to Tipton taking on Tolton, bottom of the 3rd. Game tied at 1 apiece. Trip Gibson bloops one into right. Run scores, 2-1 Tolton, scored 4 runs in the inning. Top of the 6th, here we go, 4-3 Tolton. After a Luke Mercer triple, Logan Hurst hits a sac fly to tie this game. Extra innings. Now let's go to the top of the 8th, same score. Go ahead run at second. Hurst isn't sacrificing himself here. Launches one to center field, off the fence, run scores. Tipton goes on to win 6-4. On to the MLB, Royals A's, and look at this here. Former Royal Billy Butler being honored with his AL championship ring, and Alex Gordon reminding fans here just what he looks like in the blue hat. Well, no Butler, no problem for the Royals as Eric Hosmer drops one into left field, tying the game at 1 apiece. Let's keep it in the same inning. Salvador Perez, man, this guy has been so hot. He gives Kansas City its 5th consecutive single here to make the score 3-1, but these two teams are currently tied 4-4 in the bottom of the 7th. You can see full highlights of all these games as well, and the Cardinals tonight at 10. That's it for sports. We'll be right back.